What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Firefall. I'm going to give you the next update on my Recluse. I am in the middle of Tier 3 now. Tech Stage 3. Okay, just trying to get a few more experience points in here. Not sure that I'll be able to make it into Tier 4 yet until I get enough extra resources to get all the diffusers or whatever they're calling them. I can't remember. For the Recluse here. Last stage of Tech 3 requires 6, if you remember correctly from other videos that I've talked about. That last stage 3 requires 6 of these, but nonetheless, I will have those and we'll probably get them into Tech 4. But I want to just show you everything here and tell you this thing is coming along really nicely. I've got to say this is probably one of the best frames, to be honest, in the game. Pretty easy to pick up on. Yeah, you gotta make some minor changes and adjustments in the beginning. I guess you don't have to. It depends on how you want to play, but in this case I have. So currently, the way I'm set up here on the screen, I got the crossbow at 250, so that's a tier 2. Don't even touch the assault rifle. I don't really care too much about secondaries. As far as abilities, I have swapped some things around. I have now gotten rid of evacuate, and I opted in poison ball. And poison ball is also Tech Stage 2 as of now, which you'll see me using a lot in here. Creeping death, then poison trail. Necrosis, of course, is up there. Most of these here still being tier 1. Necrotic poison. Accord biotech plating is at the tier 2 stage there, the 250. The servos and the jump jets here. So that's basically where we're at with it. Nothing too special, but it has come along, and this is very viable here, as it were, now with it this way, as you can see, hopefully. Of course, you know, you got your perk points that are in there, and I've added my mammoth perks in here for the hard armor thing and the extra 400 health points. I still have to go back through perk points in the perk system. I'm probably going to end up having to do a lot of respecs just because, you know, you run them through as you initially get them out. And, you know, sometimes you screw them up, sometimes you add things that don't really need to be there, and of course things that should be there, but you know, that's a whole different issue to worry about down the road. For now, as we're leveling it up, I'm just doing it as I can. But yeah, so we did end up trading out, and I've now gotten into this setup as it is. I'm more on the alternate fire, the alt fire for this crossbow, the grenade that it shoots, the toxic grenade, but sometimes I can switch back between the main and the alt pretty quickly, and do pretty good setup there with 1 or 2 shots, and there's a poison ball right there. But I'm liking it as it is. You can do a lot of soloing, fairly easy. You just got to keep moving, of course. But as you can see, the damage that the damage over time that these things do in the area of effects, as you obviously level them up, gets bigger and better, and it is, yeah. So poison ball damage again. We'll kill him in a minute. I'll just stay out of my way for now so I can get these caches. So I'm curious, have any of you gotten in on this weekend with the Recluse? Are you enjoying it? Have you done what your level up is? Have you swapped out with the other abilities that are in here, and then the other abilities, these other abilities that I'm picking out are basically abilities from the original Accord biotech that are available. You just go through some of these. I hadn't looked at them. They're all just sitting on the screen. Chosen Death Squad. Yes, let's go for him. Let's try to see if we can get over there. Yeah, I've had no problems with the Chosen Death Squad. As a matter of fact, one time I logged in and one had loaded up right there in Sunken Harbor, right next to where I was, and just went ahead and threw down all my little toxic balls and stuff everywhere, and yeah, that was pretty easy. Helped that other guy get through that one. I haven't really had too many issues against the Chosen or the Tankin at all, as you maybe have seen. Where is this? Where is it? I don't see it. It's just sitting here. Is it bugged out somewhere? Ah, well. Nah, we don't need to go in there, that's for sure. Okay, so, moving along, find something else here to do. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this frame. I gotta say this is probably one of the, I don't know if it sounds right when I say it, this is probably one of the easier frames to level because it is really good with its damage and its capabilities. So you can really get in there and start soloing really quickly. You feel like you're making a difference and you're doing something. See if I can get in on this mission. Ooh, wait. They're gonna drop a thumper. Right, what this mission is. Whoops. I just blocked myself out. Oh, well, there we go.
The court have sent me the objective via SIN. Patching you in. Get the target and bring it to the airport pylon outside.
One of those perks I still have to add on is the one that gives me immunity or less damage taken from poison. And I should probably go in there and do that. I've got enough extra perk points just sitting around. I've just been lazy and haven't really gotten into it because I've just been more focused on getting the level up in there and then... No, I don't see the fortune that thing is carrying because I don't find it. I don't see the thing yet. Oh, but when I do... Where is he?
Getting close. Take a court's object of interest back to the arc porter outside.
I gotta tell you, and I also I ran the proving grounds with this thing at the beginning of stage 2, I guess. Yeah, beginning of stage 2 by myself. Still working with evacuate on there and whatnot. There he is. There's the little bug. No. We're gonna get all these resources and money. Crystite, yeah. Oh, sorry. I know, bad singing. And I felt like I actually got to say early on, I actually felt pretty unchallenged, we'll say that. With this guy, he was so good, even at that early stage with barely any upgraded gear, running through proving grounds. It kind of shocked me. But it's got barely any reticule on here, so you really can't see. I've got a little tiny dot. Alright, let me grab one of these. Just to see what's going on out here. I hear, from the looks of it, it's probably like a S3 thumper. Ow.
We need you to recover more to fulfill the contract.
Poison ball.
Keep going.
Extra grenades there. And I'm missing horribly. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it could be an S3. We'll take that up with them in a minute when I'm done here. Oops, I went right past it. I'll come around the back. Fly! There we go. And at this point I know exactly what you're thinking. And yes, I screwed that up. I could have just taken a few more and kicked them all with me at one time. We'll get the last two quickly.
The Accord still need more, boss. Head back in and bring out what's left.
I'm definitely enjoying this frame.
Boss, I've received word from Trans Hub that a large
Like I said early on, I could
will
see it being a
locate
really
an
good
area not far
frame,
from your
and in
location.
fact it is.
Care to look into it?
In terms of damage capabilities, damaging and capability type of frames, I would say we'll walk these last two. You've got this one is really good, especially for somebody that hasn't played a lot. You got Mammoth that's really good. Of course, we all know my Mammoth is all maxed out. You got Firecat, of course, really good one. They're kind of in the air because, to be honest, both of the biotech classes, the Dragonfly and this one, are really good, to be honest. I mean, the Dragonfly is not as aggressive as this one, but it can be pretty good with its setup as well.
We need you to recover more to fulfill the contract.
No, we
boss.
don't. I
Keep
got it
going.
right here. Gosh. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble I can get myself into over here.
The contract is fulfilled, boss. Great work. Aboard our
Grab
Venom
a
now.
claw.
Payload is going to the airport
Terra
today.
claw.
Work is with
Uh-oh.
them. Even with Ares team
Maybe I didn't mean to do
separated
that.
throughout, Lisa is only getting more adventurous. They have lots of work to do.
Oh! He like flopped out and punched me there. Did you see that? That was kind of funny. Anyway, I think I may have entered into some kind of hell here by putting myself in this. Holy crap, there's everywhere. Yeah, this is an S3. I really gotta hunker down and get some dumping done. Group up with some people and start dumping. I need some more resources. I'm starting to run out. Can't make my own gear anymore. I have to buy some. And I hate buying the stuff when it doesn't cost that much. Oh, we got some lag. Of course we have lag. There's like 20 billion things on screen. Oh, yeah. Just deal with the lag for a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I got pounded. Come on, we'll get them. We'll get them. And they suddenly disappeared. Anyway. Okay. Well, back to grinding through, leveling up. I will catch you guys in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Please do like, comment, and subscribe if you have any comments. Feel free to leave them, of course. And I'll catch you guys later.